What's good, YouTube? It's Brazy Plays back with another NBA 2K26 My Team video, and today we're going to be going over some of the stuff they gave us for the Winter Festival, some of the deals. This is the last day for them. I have been sick, so I haven't really had a chance to play too much, but I'm back now, so we're going to kind of look at some of this stuff, try to get this video out before this expires, and kind of just give my opinion. Main thing is you do get one of these every hour. I've got a couple of them just from the MyTeam mobile app. That is a good thing when they do these festivals because you can kind of collect them and not have to be on the game all day. I do think this Galaxy Opal piece for 1,000 VC is not a bad option. I don't think I'm going to grab it right now, but I could. They also have a 95 plus premium that's unsellable for 50K. Don't think that's a great value, but they have a 95 plus sellable for 100,000. I think it's a better value, but just looking at the pink diamond market, it seems like that pack is being bought decently because a lot of players have dropped to close to 100K. Like Chris Webber was not 100K. I've seen him as low as like 70. I've seen LaMarcus Aldridge low. I've seen Danny Granger getting close to like 80K. So a lot of players are dropping, and I would say odds are you're probably going to pull something that's closer to 100K, if not less, than pulling a Dr. J. But I would say that's probably one of your best options to convert VC to MT. If you play a lot of VC game modes and have earned some VC and you want to try to turn that into MT, I'd say this is probably one of the easiest ways and maybe best values to get your MT out. But just know you could probably pull a card that's worth like 50K. Like if you pull, like say Damian Lillard, I don't know how much he's going for, but looks like 70, probably a little bit less. But yeah, you could pull a card like that. So overall, I think it is cool that they have sellable. I hope they continue doing that maybe in the future. I do think that's a cool option. It'd be cool if they had something that was like a Galaxy Opal sellable premium for maybe like 150 or something. I think that would be more tempting to buy just because, you're guaranteed almost 200,000 for almost any Galaxy Opal except maybe Donovan Mitchell or Manu Ginobili. But the thing I think is the coolest are these two packs. Now, you do have to be level 40, I think, because I think that's why above it says unlocked. So if you're not level 40, you can't buy these. But this is a 3-pack pink diamond auction pack or option pack. So basically pick one of 3 pink diamonds, and it's premium and wild gems players. So you can get, you could pull Wemby, you could also pull any of the pack drop pink diamonds. And I've actually seen, I don't think these are weighted as bad towards the bad players because I've seen a lot of people pull like Dr. J's, Cooper Flags, Devin Booker, Kristaps, a ton of really good cards. So now I've seen a lot of bad ones too. So we're going to open this one today. We're going to look over real quick some of the cards that can come out of it and kind of go over the main ones we want. So the first card and the first choice would probably be Dr. J, obviously. I do need a shooting guard. That'd be a huge upgrade, so that'd probably be my first choice. Tatum wouldn't be a bad option, but he's not like someone who I would necessarily hope it is. I mean, if I get somebody decent that's playable, I don't really mind too bad. Giannis is getting closer to like 200,000, but I mean, he's still a good card. His jump shots is not very good. Kawhi for being like the first pack drop of the year, I'd be really happy with him. But other than that, I think Dr. J would probably be my first choice. Devin Booker would probably be second. James Harden and Kevin Durant would both be great options. So those would probably be up there. Cooper Flag I'd be really happy with. Kristaps would be really happy with. Wouldn't be mad with Robinson or even John Wall, but I don't know if John Wall would make it. I don't really want anybody from Stardust or really from the festival. And if we get somebody, if we pull like a Galaxy Opal or something, that'd be pretty cool, but I doubt that's going to come out. Granger wouldn't be too happy with, but wouldn't be the worst case. Grant Hill would be a good option. Oh, also, I did pull this Peja Stojakovic out of a Frostbite deluxe pack that I earned from winning 10 games in a park in a row. So you can get better than Amethyst. Most of the times when I open that, I've got Amethyst. I mean, he's small forward, 6'10", I mean, obviously, great release, 97 three ball. We'll after we see who we get out of the pack, we'll go in and we'll check out his jump shot too, and in the training mode. But yeah, pretty cool card. I quick opened it and I didn't expect a pink diamond out of it. Hopefully the deluxes go up to like diamonds or higher in the near future. But yeah, that was a pretty cool pull, or pretty cool pull that I got off camera. So, but yeah, that's kind of the main thing. I mean, we could also get wild gems if we get a bunch of bad options. Hopefully, at least one of them's a wild gem, so we can just take that. Worst case scenario, because then I could use that in future exchanges. But yeah, let's just go ahead. But 30,000 VC. If you don't have VC, or like you don't have to spend money to get this, you can do your daily spends in my career. I do that every day, and a lot of times you get like 2,000. I've got as much as 15, and I've seen people uh, post pictures on either MYTEAM Reddit or Twitter of them basically pulling a like 250,000 BC out of that. So you can get a ton, but I think it just goes straight into the pack, so we won't get any. Well, we won't really have any suspense. We'll just see who it is, but let's go ahead and rip it. Come on, we want Dr. J. Okay, so we get Kawhi and Giannis and Steph Curry. This is a solid pack. The question is, do I want Giannis or do I want Kawhi? Giannis is obviously really good defensively. His release is not great though, and he's only got a 65-3. Kawhi is going to be locked down on defense, has a good release, good three ball. What's his speed? 90 speed, 86 speed with ball. I wish Kawhi could play shooting guard. That would make this choice really easy. But Giannis can't play small forward either, so I'm better at. I think I'm gonna go with Kawhi, honestly, just because I don't like Giannis's jump shot that much, and I think Kawhi actually goes for more in the auction house. I think a lot of people would probably take Giannis, but for me, being able to shoot is kind of everything, and they're both really good defensive cards. So yeah, we're gonna go with Kawhi. Let me know if you guys would have taken Giannis or if you guys would have taken Kawhi. I assume most people wouldn't take Steph, but I know obviously if you are really good with Steph, he can be a good card. But yeah, we're gonna lock in for Kawhi. I think that was worth the 30,000 VC. Like I said, it's most of mine comes from wheel spins, so and like pro passes and stuff. So overall, I obviously that's not. I mean, pro passes that is some level of actual money, but I've only bought two of those, so $20, and I think you get 45,000 on each pro pass. But yeah, so let's go into the training mode and let's look at both these guys' releases real quick. We'll look at Pages as well. But yeah, I think Giannis would have been a good choice. If he could have played small forward, I think I probably would have went with Giannis, but I've seen people use his jump shot and it just doesn't seem that great. And like I said too, he's getting close to dropping under 100K. Kawhi, I'm still seeing going for like 290, so and Kawhi's release is really good. And he's going to be a lock on defense as well. Now, if Kawhi could play shooting guard, I think he'd be probably one of the best cards in the game still. But yeah, release is really good. Do a no dip. No dip's kind of weird, but his release is it's really good, but it's also kind of it's got a little bit of a hitch to it, but it's nothing like crazy or anything. So, but yeah, he definitely makes it to my team. I'll just have to figure out what I want to do with like if I want to run. I guess I'm assuming I'm gonna probably take Gugliotta out, or maybe I might take Kalel Ware out and move Gugliotta to the 4. This Page's jump shot is really nice. I just don't think he makes it to the team. If he could play shooting guard at 6'10", he would definitely probably make it to the team, but or if like Kawhi could play shooting guard and I can move him to small forward and then move Gugliotta to the 4. But yeah, his jump shot's amazing. I think I've seen him as low as like 75,000 on the auction house. So if you do want this card, I think you can get him for a pretty good deal. But yeah, we'll look at quest badges here in a second. Also, they did release a New Year's locker code, which is basically just a game changer. So I'm gonna type it in later, but um, kind of insane. I thought they were at least give us like maybe some challenges to grind or a good event piece or something. But I mean, it's still early. They could release something else, but as of right now, this is our New Year's locker code, which is kind of wild. But um, yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. Just at this point, we don't expect too much from 2K. So let's look at his base badges that he comes with. So comes with Challenger and Deadeye. Those are good ones. Glove is pretty good. Immovable and Interceptor. A lot of good defensive badges. On Ball Menace is a great one. Physical Finisher is good. Off Ball Pest is really good. Pick Dodger, I'll probably upgrade that one. Rebound Chaser, Shifty. We'll go ahead and put Shifty on him. And Rebound. And we'll put Pick Dodger. And let's put Lightning Launch as well. I think I have a couple of those Lightning Launches. And we'll go through and maybe add some other ones to them, but I think those are kind of the main ones that he was missing. But yeah, I mean, overall, you know, great shooting stats, good speed. Speed with ball isn't great, but I don't think he'll be my main. Like, I don't think I'll run my offense through him when he's on the court. Got to figure out if I want to start him or bring him off the bench still, but I think he'll probably come off the bench. But yeah, we'll possibly get a gameplay at some point. I mean, this card's been out forever, so there's been a ton of them, so I don't know if we will, but yeah, that's who we got. Let me know down in the comments who you guys got, if you guys opened that pack, and let me know if you guys opened up the 95 sellable packs. I'm curious if that one's like weighted towards like certain players, or if some people are getting really good players out of it. But yeah, that's all I got for today. If you guys liked the video, please like the video and tune in for the next one.